Just double check super quick. It should be good to go. Showing up over here. All right, we should be live. Yep. All right, I got 3 recordings happening at the same time. Perfect. And all right, you're gonna see comments popping up over here.
Got you.
If you want me to respond, or if you want to respond to one, just shout out the name, and it's pretty simple.
Got you. Okay.
Okay. Today I have a special guest. Let me double check on audio. Okay, we're good to go. Today I have a special guest. We got DJ Reuven over here. Say what's up.
What's going on, guys?
All right, we are going to be reacting to all of Snow White clips and trailers. I don't know how this is going to go. I already did a reaction to Snow White, like all the comments as a song. That was fantastic. So everybody's saying this is going to be a trash movie. We're going to see how it is. And
I'm just going to say that
Yeah.
the backlash on this movie
insane.
was crazy.
Absolutely insane. 1.6 out of 10 is insane.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's go for it.
This is going to be from Kino Check Family. All right, so I'm using their video, and we're reacting on top of it.
Got you.
And here we go.
Stop for a second. Is she white? Is she white? She's not white. I'm
That's
sorry.
so bad.
I don't want to say anything. She's not white.
There got to be a reason. There got to be a reason behind it. Her eyes are really far apart, right? Hold up. Wait, no, her eyes are actually really far apart. All right, sorry, back to it. She has a big mouth.
This is pretty good.
Who does she look like? Who does she look like? Pop quiz.
I don't freaking know.
Shrek? That's the hint I'm gonna give you. She looks like somebody from Shrek. Who?
I haven't watched Shrek in a long time. I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank.
Lord Farquaad.
Oh my god.
You see the cut? You see the cut? Alright, let's get back to it. She does have a good voice. I'll give that one to you. Relax. Good angle shots.
Yeah.
As somebody who like edits, like this is good angle shots. Like really good angle shots. That wasn't that bad for a trailer.
Please. You were saying. It's just.
This looks like a ring pop. Sorry, I don't know.
Your Majesty, people are struggling, and it may not be much, but when I was young,
You know what I
my
didn't like
parents-
about like the whole take of the movie? It was just like you have the original Snow White, and it was a classic. I
Yeah.
don't know where they're getting. All
Neither
this
do I.
from.
There has to be a reason for this. I just don't understand it.
And we'd pick apples. We'd take them and make pies, then go out into the village.
Pies are luxuries. They don't need luxuries. It confuses them.
But sometimes something small,
cracking
something
her knuckles?
sweet, even.
No,
if
no,
you
I think they're
make
walnuts
you
or
believe that
something.
there's more to being alive than mere subsistence.
You know, I really don't remember you being this opinionated.
My apologies. It's just I feel they need some kindness.
Fearless, fair, brave, true.
I'm just confused.
I'm really lost. I'm sorry.
Walt Disney's Snow White is something that is timeless.
Yeah.
Yes,
This
timeless.
one.
Timeless. Not this. I don't understand.
I'm just confused. Okay, first off, there's one thing I have to hate on everybody else who's hating on this movie. The CGI in the movie is not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. Everybody is saying it's bad. I actually think it's not horrible. I think it's decent.
Yeah.
These songs, they are in our bones.
And the
So we
music
wanna
is good.
honor that.
And so in assembling a team,
songs?
we went for the best
They make 'em.
songwriters. Justin
Yeah.
Paul and Ben
There was no
Jurassic.
songs in the original one.
No, there were.
No, there weren't.
We're
Music.
just the biggest fans
No.
of all of
Like
the
songs
Disney
that she was-
animated movies.
that she
It's
was
the
singing.
reason
Oh,
why
that she
we
was
even
singing?
got into
No.
musical theater.
We are Disney Animation Renaissance kids, so it felt very thrilling and humbling to get the chance to.
You know how
write
much
some new
their
songs for
budget was,
the
right?
one that started it all.
$290 million.
Good Things Grow.
For what?
is a
I don't know.
gigantic chorus of people singing together. It is a declaration of happiness.
Beautiful
and joy
camera
to bring
work,
us
though.
into the movie.
Beautiful camera work.
From the mountains high to the deepest minds, we reap what we sow where the good things grow is such a beautiful
She has been
Disney way of
bashing this
looking at
movie
the
this
world.
entire time. Like no joke. Like she's been bashing it.
Don't you love a villain?
I
Amber?
really do. That's the thing.
Secretly, as a writer, I think you're sort of like thrilled when you get to write a villain song.
I
The
hate
costume
it.
is on
Who's
point
there?
though.
I
The
hate it.
costume is on point.
Yeah, Gal Gadot could pull that costume off. I'll give it to her. Like, it's not bad. It's really not bad. But I hate it because, like, I don't know. I like the classic a little more.
Yeah.
That phrase.
All the costumes were actually really good.
She sort of has her statement of what is fair when you're the queen.
You define fair.
All is
How much
fair.
you want to bet they're gonna win an Oscar?
Fantastic and Paul
First one,
did a
I don't know.
remarkable job.
I could
And
see
to
it.
get to do something different
For
that
what?
I've never
I don't
done
know.
before, it was a revelation for me, and I really, really enjoyed it.
She's so attractive. Gal Gadot is so attractive to me.
And
Literally.
She looks like Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad.
Like, now you can't get the image out of your head.
co-written by the lovely Lizzie McAlpine.
Yes, getting to bring her into this process and work with her on a song was so fun.
It's such an incredible song.
Honestly,
It's
if you
stunning,
had
like
one
the
actress that
fireflies,
can
it's
replace
Okay.
Snow White, who would it be?
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
I feel like she'd be able to pull it off
Okay.
very well. Very well. What about you? I feel like Anne Hathaway would do very well.
I don't know.
It's such
Anyone
an
but-
incredible song.
Hold up.
It's stunning. Like,
All right. The CGI is really damn good in my opinion. Like, look at this right here.
Yeah.
Look at the way he's holding it. The attention to detail. Like,
Yeah.
in my opinion, that's
Fireflies, It's a
crazy.
magical Disney moment.
Waiting on a wish.
It's like the classic Disney I Want song.
I think what makes those songs soar is they can be filled with big emotion and there's a big orchestra behind it because they can dream of a life that's bigger than their circumstances.
You hear what he said? Dream of a
I think, too,
life
you
that's
give
bigger
it
than their
this beautiful
circumstances.
blend, you know, it's
That
the
basically
princess
means
voice of our dreams.
that
Very
you're the
blessed
star of the
that I get to sing
show.
this.
Yeah.
I love you singing it
It's
so
like it takes away everything. A lot of subtle hints.
Yeah. A lot of subtle hints. Revolution, this and
When
that.
did
You
she-
can see it.
When did she ride a horse?
I don't know.
When did she ride a horse?
I don't know. Oh my god, we're only halfway through. Oh my god. Alright. It's not horrible yet.
But I think we have to watch the movie.
Yeah.
Again, these are the trailers.
We'll do a reaction to the full movie. This is
The
so
original Snow White
classic.
didn't break the mold, it created the mold. Somehow Walt Disney connects to something inside of us, a kind of
Why are the animals going
childlike
towards her?
wonder and optimism.
She was
There's
the
so
fairest
much
of them
from
all.
this animated movie that we have taken from and used in our own. A lot of it with the design of the costumes and the designs of the set
No
pieces.
way.
What?
The fairest of them all.
What?
In the original Snow White, the classic. Hold up, I don't like the frame it stopped on. Sorry. The fairest of them all, like the nicest, the prettiest, whatever. That's what the classic meant.
Right?
I think they're talking about communism in this one. The fairest.
Communism?
Think about it. Equal distribution.
I never saw.
Okay, whatever. We'll continue.
Go back.
We'll continue. No. I think we need to see more.
No, you gotta explain this.
I think we need to see more to Even
you gotta explain that.
Hold up.
Because that's a very strong statement to
Something that
make.
is so iconic. All of a sudden, I'm the evil queen and I get to say that? Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all? We started working on the different looks for the evil queen, and the amount of research that Sandy Powell, our costume designer,
Costumes
showed,
are
it
great,
was
though.
like
I like all of those costumes. I think it
This
was
is
great.
based on the original iconic look of the Evil Queen, and I think it's a really striking look.
It's a human.
What did you think I was?
Nothing goes.
Okay, 1 second. I'll
CGI
say this.
is so good,
I'll say
though.
this. This is my problem with the CGI. 1 second. Right over here.
What's the
In
problem?
the original, I'll say it like this. In the original Snow White, you can tell what each dwarf was.
Yeah, this one you can't tell.
You can't tell.
You can't tell.
Like, I know who Droopy is, or whatever his name
Who's
is.
Droopy?
The guy without the beard. But why do I know who Bashful is?
They don't have. All of them have a beard.
They all have a beard. But, like, each one had a striking...
Okay.
Go to another tab. Type in the 7 dwarfs, Snow White, and see. You can literally name each one. You can literally name each one. Like, I can probably name 3.
What is going? There we go. Okay, let's go to images.
Go.
All right, yeah.
you
You
see
can
that?
see it. There's very distinct differences.
Yeah, I can't...
Oh, this is who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the guy without
Oh.
the beard. Droopy. Whatever his name is.
There, happy.
Bashful, Doc, Sleepy,
Dopey,
Dopey, Sneezy, and Grumpy. So if you go back to the original one, right?
Yeah, you won't be able to see it.
You can tell probably that's Grumpy, but who's Sleepy?
Yeah.
Oh, probably that guy with the lazy eye over there.
Maybe. Imagine it's this dude.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, wait. While we're doing this, in the new Snow White, what does the fairest of them all
Represent.
rep?
Right there.
Yep. Shifts to physical beauty to no
What?
physical beauty. Wait, that's the exact same thing. Shifts its meaning from physical beauty to inner qualities like kindness, leadership, and compassion.
But why are we focusing on that?
Okay, I might have been wrong. Maybe.
There. Look at Rachel Ziegler's perspective.
Film focuses on remembering how strong young women are, which is okay. I don't understand. She wants to be the fairest of them all.
So she's not the fairest of them all?
Isn't using fairest to mean the most beautiful.
Equitable.
Am I right about communism right now? No way! Hold up.
Bro.
Hold up. Fairest of them all, Snow White, pale complexion. Okay, yeah. We understood what the OG Snow White was referring to. We're not going to find it.
Yeah.
We have to
do a little bit more
We have to
research on
see
that.
more.
What did you think I
That's
was?
crazy.
Yeah. If that's
When you think
actually
about
what
Snow
it
White,
is,
there's
like, I'm going to be
so much
cracking up.
iconography.
I didn't like that. That wasn't a good shot.
Its place in history is very specific and incredibly powerful, and we wanted to honor it.
Okay.
It's an absolutely beautiful homage to a film that continues to mean so much to people. The story
I'm just
is
lost,
fantastic.
like a little bit
the
lost.
music is incredible, and I can't wait for the world to see it. Yeah,
I don't
Disney
like
magic.
how the animals don't look.
Yeah, they don't look
more-
right.
Yeah, they don't.
They look too animated.
Yeah.
This was my father's kingdom, a place of fairness. But the queen changed everything.
Place of fairness.
Your Majesty,
What did you say?
the people need some kindness.
Okay. So what I think, here's my perspective. I most likely am wrong. But doesn't it sound like the fairest of them all? She's talking about her father used to do communism, whatever, and now the queen is about
This is
capitalism.
gonna be another Disney theory, which we can't prove, but if it's a
Maybe.
possibility.
I'm not too sure. But if you think about it, this one, the queen, she might be doing it about like capitalism, gaining more money, blah, blah, blah. But Ziegler and her father and the family, whatever, were about communism. That's my take on it.
I knew it.
I could be
I knew
wrong.
it. It takes place in Russia.
Opinionated.
I could definitely be wrong.
Who is the fairest of them all?
Famed is thy beauty, majesty.
I like the mirror though. Mirror's
Me too.
But the lovely maiden I now behold.
I look at you, and I just want to be the fairest of them all.
The queen is evil. You must flee into the woods.
The hunter was white. I'm sorry.
Was he?
I'm sorry. Yes, he was. Yes, he. Where do we see? I'm sorry. I don't want to be like that, but
Was he actually though?
yeah.
I don't remember
Oh
it.
my god.
I trust you. I genuinely don't remember it. But I
Let's
don't
just
like I don't like how they're just swapping roles just because they want to be
I said this
like
force was a
for
masterpiece.
inclusivity. I don't like that. Yo, the CGI is really good. Like look at this. Like in my
Look, see? Hunter and Snow White. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is clearly a white guy.
is it? Oh no. He looks a little bit like me.
Patchy beard.
Yo, the CGI though, like I can't get over it. I know everybody's shitting on it, but like in my opinion, the CGI is not bad.
Not bad.
Oh, there he was. You saw him? Your sleepy dude,
Oh, where?
sneezy dude, right here.
That's dopey.
Oh,
That's him. Okay, that's very interesting.
It's a human.
oh, he was on the side of her. That's why you can't see them here.
You'll be safe from the queen here.
The Queen stole everything from all of us.
I'm gonna need your help.
Watch me.
Restore our
wait.
kingdom.
It's not bad. I don't know how this played in though.
Find Snow White.
Why is she sending an army after her? Okay. Very interesting.
This is our kingdom, and now we're here to take it back.
Revolution. Okay.
That I have a problem with. That I have a problem with. This is my kingdom. I'm here to take it back. Where the heck is the prince?
The prince doesn't matter in this movie though. That's the point. The
That's
prince
so
never
stupid.
mattered
I'm sorry,
here.
that's so
it's
stupid.
her kingdom technically. Her father used to rule. I don't like it either.
So.
I'm sorry, my
I kind of like that though.
Did I frighten you?
That's a nice shot. That's a nice angle. Okay.
All right. One thing before we
Okay.
go to the afterthoughts. Number one.
Mm-hmm.
If you're asking me about Rachel Ziegler's message of young girls being strong and powerful and
I like
smart,
that.
why she's taking an apple from a stranger? They should have cut that part out.
Okay. I like the perspective of yes, young women, independent, strong, powerful, whatever. I get that. I
Yeah.
understand the message she's trying to convey to everybody. Like it makes sense.
Yeah.
But I feel like the way they did it just wasn't good.
No.
Like I feel like they really, you know what? You know the saying of you hit the nail on the head with the hammer. Yeah.
Right.
The nail is here. The hammer went there.
Yeah.
Like I
Like,
just don't.
I think
like
they took out so many core things of what Snow
Yeah.
White actually was, and it's like, you know, what's the point of, you know, who is Snow White at this point? Is she some, you know, feminist leader or something like that? Like, I don't know.
Okay. I just looked it up. The new Snow White, communism. I don't know. What? I gotta click on that because that's a crazy time.
Gaming, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Let's not forget the name of the movie. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Okay, I don't care, but what the hell?
Whatever it was, let's go to the afterthought.
Yeah,
I'll be very
afterthoughts,
honest.
afterthoughts.
So I'll say this: CGI,
Not bad.
Not bad. It's
Not
pretty
bad.
good, I have to say. I feel
Some
like
of it was good, and then some of it was just like atrocious.
Yeah, I feel like they have to.
By the way, go check them out. We got the video from them to go and react to.
Yeah, but I would say this: the CG. I felt like the animals could have been a little bit more realistic in that sense. Yeah. I think that the whole essence of Snow White was sort of stripped in this movie. But again, these are only the trailers, so it's like we're reacting to this, and it's.
The core aspect of Snow White from these clips and trailers, it just looks like it was completely taken out.
Yeah, and I think like I think they left like the seven dwarf aspect in, the evil queen aspect in, and then the apple part in. But
yeah, but even with the evil queen, it was never like this. It was never like
it was never like that. We never saw that.
And the fact Snow White, she was never the princess.
Right. She was never like that.
She became the princess through the prince, right?
Yeah. But here's an even more important aspect. In the original Snow White, I don't know how long the movie was, like an hour and a half movie. Right? Let's just say hour and a half movie duration of the original Snow White movie. They entertained us, right? With like Snow White being herself, the evil queen being herself, not all these added layers to it. So I don't know where these added layers came from. To be very honest with you. I personally like the original Snow White way more than this one. But I feel like in order for me to have a clearer opinion on it, I would have to watch the movie, which I really don't want to do.
I don't either. We might, but I really doubt it. Because like I genuinely, just from the clips and the trailers that we just watched, all of them that came out, they don't look like it's going to be entertaining. It doesn't look like it's going to be good.
Right. I feel like, that's what I feel also. Well, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I have no idea. Probably my sisters are going to watch it, I'll be very honest with you.
If they end up wanting to do a reaction, let me know. We might do one for the channel. But
Yeah, I mean, do you want to read the whole Snow White script?
No. I read the whole B-movie script and the whole Toy Story script. I'm not reading the Snow White.
But, yeah, it was...
It was just not good, in my opinion.
Let's put it this way. The critics were very harsh on this movie.
You heard how somebody said, I think one of them tried getting bought off. Disney tries buying off critic for Snow White. By the way, apologies. I just wrote witch. Huh. Might have been wrong.
Disney's down 200 billion. Yeah,
that's insane.
That makes sense.
That's insane.
That makes sense. When was that? one day ago? Patrick Bet-David, big shout out to him. Love watching his podcast.
He got good stuff.
Got great stuff. But
I want to go.
They're down. This movie was on a budget for 290 million, and I think they made only like opening weekend. They made like 40 million or something like that, 40 to 50 million, which is terrible.
This Disney? Yeah, this is Disney. I want to see the dislike ratio. 20 hours ago for a 6 million sub channel, 41,000 views. That's crazy.
Look,
that is so low.
You got also down there also 41,000 also.
5.3K. Oh, this is a different movie.
Can you select like the most recent one, or this? the either the first one or the second one? Try. I want to see how many dislikes it got.
Oh, it doesn't show you.
It doesn't show.
Doesn't show. I forgot YouTube took that option out. What? All right.
Well, that's stupid. Why would they do that?
Snow. Let's do it like that.
See.
Okay, 16 million people saw it and only 69,000. Wow. Oh. For people who don't use the extension currently, there's an extension that shows you the dislike ratio. Like ratio is 68. So this is recent because we're at 69,000. This is 68. 2 million dislikes.
Wow.
Is insane.
That's crazy.
They finally did it. They made a movie nobody's going to pirate.
I saw a movie on the plane. I was so
Yo, I just want to react to the comments. I'll give Disney some credit. They're brave enough to leave a comment section open. Wow, Disney, you're truly incredible. You took 3 years, multiple rewrites, unnecessary CGI, and 2.
There was a lot of unnecessary CGI in there.
Enjoy comment section of a movie I'll never watch. Bless you. I told my boss I worked that I saw Snow White. He gave me 3 days off for self-care. Oh my god, this is so bad.
Wow, update for the extension. This was also a day ago, right?
7 Dwarves now. We got
the
7
fact that
stages of grief watching this trailer. That was good. My finger's exhausted from liking all the comments. I searched this trailer only to read the comment section. That's insane. The gift of laughter through the comment section. People 1945. In 2025, we'll have flying cars. 2025, we have Rachel
Ziegler bashing Snow White and Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
Nice.
We don't hire dwarves. The new Snow White trailer just dropped. Tell Disney to pick it back up. I'll be honest, the only reason we clicked on the video was because of the comment section. Disney to a theater, coming to a theater near you, is that a threat? The trailer makes me want to sit on the TV and look at my couch.
That's crazy.
This is the best film to watch on a plane. Everyone will walk out and you'll have the entire plane to yourself.
This trailer saved my dad. He has been in a coma for 8 months, and when I played this trailer, he woke up and got out of bed to turn it off. Thank you, Disney. Wow.
Oh my god.
Somewhere there are Disney employees reading this comment section, cracking up silently to themselves.
Stop the video at 0.00. Enjoy the comment section.
Guys, the comments don't lie. Let's put it like that.
This is insane. My 5-year-old son watched this trailer. He then spoke to me perfectly, asking me to put down the phone. The trailer gave me depression, but the comment section cured it.
Going to theater near you for the first time in my life. I'm glad there are no theaters near me.
At this point, the monetization of the video is going to earn Disney more revenue than the movie itself.
That's a crazy statement.
That's insane. Mirror, mirror on the wall, how to unwatch this all. Mirror, let me watch it first. Mirror breaks.
Oh my.
Files a restraining order.
Evil Queen Tamara describes Snow White to me. Mirror,
weird. Did you see that? Little clip of?
Yeah,
okay.
I did see it. Yeah.
I have a feeling the dislikes on the video will be more than the tickets sold.
Mirror on the wall.
That's
What
crazy.
did Lord Farquaad get?
I told you, it's not just me. Lord Farquaad.
It's crazy. These statements are nuts.
Disney not looking for the comments.
Who is the bravest one of them all? Disney for not locking the comments.
I got a feeling that this movie gonna have more comments on YouTube than tickets sold. Yeah, that actually does make sense. Did I frighten you? No, Snow White and her 7 CGI did. Snow White is not going to be saved by the prince. The prince, good, because I'm here for your stepmother.
That's crazy.
Therapist going to be making millions right now.
Making the dwarves look like PS1 hackers. It was a bold choice. Oh my god.
They did look like Hagrid now that I'm thinking about it. From
oh my god.
From Harry Potter.
200 million budget on the world's most hilarious comment section. Oh my god.
This movie wasn't released. It was escaped. All right. Listen, guys, we could go through this all day. I want to say thank you. Huge thank you to DJ Reuven for popping out. Go like, sub, comment on all his stuff. Comes out with great music all the time. Soon, him and I are going to be doing a collab. God willing, if we can make everything work, it would be great. And yeah. Thank you guys so much.
I'm just going to say before we log out, this is only going to happen if you guys subscribe to the channel, hit 3,000 subscribers. If you guys do it, you're going to make it happen.
I'm also going to do an eyebrow slit if I get to 3K.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Peace out, everyone.